How big do you think you're going to be?
I don't. At all, because, you know, my music is not on that scale, the music is not on that scale.
At the beginning, I'm learning from everyone, and then at some point I start correcting them. I go, no, that's not what happened, this happened. No, it wasn't that person, it was that person. And they go, you actually now know more than I do. So you become invested in the story, and then you go home and you start talking about it too. And then you start dreaming about her. And that's what would happen. I'd start having dreams about her. So she becomes a part of my life. So then you have to invest. It has to become personal. And in a way, I really like her. Yeah. I liked Amy, so I wanted to do right by her.
Juliet Ashby, Mrs. Amy Winehouse. In other words, Mrs. Amy Winehouse. And everyone else is gone.
The more I saw of her young, the more I liked her. The more I liked her, the more I felt we owe it to her. And I owe it to all of the people who don't have a voice, who've never had a story that they sold, who've never spoken out, who were there, who loved her, who cared for her. And they're the people who spoke to me. And they said, this is what was going on. And this is the footage. And because I make these films with archive, all I'm doing is showing you what went on.
Yeah, well, I think that's why we spend a lot of time showing the young Amy and basically who she was before the fame kicked in, because I think she definitely used Amy Winehouse as a sort of defense mechanism in a way to deal with the madness of her reality. And a lot of people who are very close to her say, you know, we have managed to kind of nail the real her. And that's the most important thing, is that people remember her for the lovely, brilliant person that she was, because she wasn't just some cartoon character that could be vilified in the press. And hopefully I think what's happening is a lot of people are re-evaluating her, and you know, because people like her don't come around very often, and we need to look after them.